Hey guys, welcome. Okay, so the Valentine's event has finally dropped, and well, let's see what we need to do in here. Okay, that was some kind of intro. At Chaldea, you can always tell when Valentine's Day is approaching by the sweet smell that permeates the air. There's something different about all the servants gathered in the cafeteria too. They all seem so excited and happy. Uh, the couple. Uh, uh, Wait a minute. Something seems wrong at the last part. Hang on, did anything about that seem strange to you? Strange? It all happened so naturally, didn't I didn't really register it, but now that you mention it, there may have been some servants mingling who don't normally get along with each other. But that's probably because the celebration only happens once a year, so everyone's very excited about it. Or something? I guess that could be it. I'm not so sure. Is that? Huh? Oh, this one doesn't really do it for me. Something about it gives me kind of a bad feeling. Kitty Gill. Hey, Gil. Hi, Master. Hello, Mash. Does all this seem off to you too, Gil? It does feel like the atmospheric magical energy density is a little higher than usual. But then again, there are lots of magecraft experts here at Chaldea, and they don't seem too concerned. So it could all just be in my head. High magical energy density? That's odd. Sheba's readings are still within standard parameters. Good morning. How are you today, Master and Mash? Oh, and a good morning to you too, young Gilgamesh. You're looking clever as ever today. This works out nicely. Do you have plans today? Do you three have plans today? Tom and I only meant to get together for a light tea, but we both just got so caught up in a discussion. Now this is definitely weird. Even though I don't have this too, I don't own this too, but I am definitely for sure that these two are like sworn enemies. We certainly did. It Something is definitely up. What was that? In fact, we realized we were never going to finish here and just are on our way to next room to continue our discussion. Cross current, where we're discussing the advantages of both direct and al- alternating current have to offer. Care to join us, Master? Surely you have impassioned thoughts about electricity of your own that you'd love to share. Maybe some other time. Thanks. Yeah, we need to get to the bottom of this. I have more important things to do. I see. Well, that is a great shame. Haha. Now, Tom, do cheer up. Or am I not enough of a conversationalist to satisfy you? Of course you are, Nick. Don't be ridiculous. Very well then. Come along, my good man, and let us talk the day away. Ha 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 ha. That was definitely weird. I've seen this in a movie somewhere. Well, that happened. I know what you mean. If we weren't sure something strange was going on before, we certainly are now. Come on, senpai, let's go to the command room. Yeah, Edison and Tesla talking together without trying to rip each other's throats. Very weird. Something strange is definitely happening here at Chaldea, just like you suspected, Gil. We've gotta let Da Vinci know about this. I wonder what the CE is for this one. Yeah, I'm not sure we should be making more work for her. I mean, even with Edison and Tesla back there, couldn't it just be that their long and bitter rivalry finally came to an end? I mean, I haven't experienced this myself since I'm not my grown up version, but I have heard that the more you dislike someone, the better friends you become with them after having a knockdown, rag out fight. I don't know. That seems unlikely with them. Come to think of it, none of your noble phantasms has the power to see through everything, right, Gil? Is that why you had a bad feeling about this? Because you noticed something we couldn't? You mean Shanakba Imuru? Unfortunately, it's not working very well. Since you can't be omnipotent when the entire Earth's future has been wiped clean, so this really is more of a hunch. Anyway, why were you two at the cafeteria anyway? Was there something you wanted to do there? Maybe you were waiting for the right time to give a certain special someone a gift? I, no, that can wait until later. Right now, I think we should investigate this hunch of yours. I'm sorry, it was mean of me to ask that. You're right, important things should be saved for the right time and place. You should do it now when it seems like something big is about to happen at my... Rika, oh good, you're here too, Mash. Sorry to bother you when you're off duty, but I'm afraid we've got something of an emergency. Well, it looks like Da Vinci has looked for us before we came to her. Do you guys think you could help me out? Of course, actually, we were just on our way to the command room. What's the emergency this time? A singularity? No, it's not that. This abnormality is taking place right inside Chaldea. Apparently, we've got shadow servants running around the place. Shadow servants? And they're inside Chaldea? Nah. Da Vinci. Well, the thing is, they definitely look like shadow servants, but their existence is so fuzzy that we can't get a firm reading on them. So I was hoping you could go investigate and or take care of them directly. If I remember, shadow servants are like the shadows, the black ones in the shape of the serpents. Oh, and don't worry about coming to the command room. There's no need. So what do you say, Ritsuka? Will you take Mash and go look into this? Sure thing. Then I think I'll go too. You don't mind, right, Da Vinci? Oh, hey, Kid Gil. You're here too, huh? Of course not. That'd be a big help. See, I tried asking other servants around there to help deal with this as well. But for some reason, they all said they already had plans or just didn't feel like it. Really? All of them? Yep, but anyway, there's no point laying into them about it now. Would you guys mind taking a look? Shadow servants in Chaldea. And maybe this is what your bad feeling was about, Gil. Come on, senpai, let's go check it out. What the? Yikes, there sure are a lot of them, and they do look like shadow servants. It's okay if we take them down, right? Yeah, I guess it is. We still don't know how they got here, but there's no upside to letting them run around doing whatever. So yeah, go ahead and take care of them now, and we'll figure out where they come from later. Where they came from later. I couldn't agree more. Well then, here goes nothing. Yada! Wait, stop! No babbling! No babbling! I'm sure yours wouldn't be as bad as your grown-up selves, but we still can't have servants just slinging around double phantasms all willy-nilly in the halls. Hang on, did you just say I'm bigger than the adult me? Ouch. I know I'm a kid, but my novel phantasm still works fine. I know how to control it too. Don't worry, I was only going to use it to restrain them anyway. Beating your opponents just by killing them is the kind of short-sighted thing grown-ups who are too lazy to think big picture do. There, see? I'm just going to neutralize them one by one. The classy as the legendary king you are. It's working. Gil's chain just captured all 5 shadow servants. All right, Master, let's go deal with this potentially hostile entity. Look out! Wait, was that Tiomi? There are even more than we realized. I'll handle the Shadow Master. You help Gil. Yeah, it's Tiomi. Definitely for sure. Huh? What happened, Master? You and Master are usually way more careful than that. You get sloppy because it's a holiday or something? Times like this are exactly when you've got to pay attention to your surroundings. Kuchileen! Kuchileen, thank you for helping us. Don't bother thanking me. I was just getting warmed up. If anything, I'm sorry it took so long to get here. Didn't realize the guys needed help at first. Anyway, this works out nicely. I was looking for something to do. Really? I'd say if anyone here is being sloppy, it's you. Shouldn't you be more on top of things, being a grown-up and all? Me? Shouldn't you be telling your own grown-up self that too? Next time you're at a mirror, why don't you pass him a message that he should try to hang on to at least a tenth of the wisdom and modesty you've got as a kid? Well, I do agree with that, but unlike you, I'm just as wise no matter what age I am. Yeah? That way you're saying you've always been this dumb? But never mind. This ain't the time to be arguing. Come on, Risuka and Mash. But right. I'm going to go. I'm good to go at any time. Okay. Enough breathing. Let's see. Wait. What is this? Dear friend. One of the CEs. Okay. Who am I going to use? Alright. Let's go. Unable to act. Oh. A ruler, of course. I found this new way to have the sub member go to the front without having to use the skill. Oh, but in any cases, it's already going to be over. So, might as well. Oh, was that feathers? Earth attribute. Oh, lawful. Oh. Okay. I got this one. And
受け取り忘れにはご注意くださいね、先輩。そういえば、
Hmm. I finally have managed to amass
今
some
年も
Saint Quartz. I'm just simply waiting. Waiting for Arthur to come. Oh no. They just keep regenerating as soon as you cut them down. We'll never get anywhere like this. These things are as tough as clan Palatine. We've got to figure something out before they destroy all of Chaldea. Excuse me, Commander, is there any way we can get rid of these things for good? Sorry, I wish I could tell you, but we're still analyzing the things. We've never seen anything like them. All we know so far is they don't have spirit cores. Their spirit origin disperse, and your attacks make them disappear. The only thing is, they're not staying that way. Man, I wonder why they keep coming back. She's really enjoying this, isn't she? Whose idea was it to put her in charge anyway? Hey, I think it's great that we've got someone so enthusiastic about her job backing us up. In the meantime, we'll just have to do the best we can to wrap things up. Hang on, is someone there? I just got some major chills down my spine. Well, your senses are quite refined. I wish my systems had that kind of sensitivity. Ah, I've never felt chills like this before. No, wait, it's actually kind of familiar. Buongiorno. Don't worry, I mean you no harm. Allow me to explain why those things refuse to stay gone. They're not actually shadow servants. Who are you? There is no point in using violence against those born in the depth of darkness. Really? Depth of darkness? What? Is another do we have another Shinibio in here? No, there is only one way to truly make them disappear. Only one way, huh? That's pretty bold even for me. But I'm not embarrassed at all since it's the unvarnished truth. You see, the only way to get rid of them is something that is of utmost importance to all humans. Love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love? Did you really say love? You're not very sensitive at all, are you? Are you sure you're the ultimate Celtic ladies man? The very same who jumped into bed with every beautiful woman he met on his travels even after he gave his true love a castle? Ugh, just saying it out loud irritates me all over again. Are you just that selfish, or does your little spear actually have a mind of its own? You'd better apologize to Ivy the next time you see her. Ivy? I know, it's all my fault, okay? Now would you mind keeping your nose out of my business? That's a hell of a way to talk to someone you just met. Who is this girl? The ultimate Celtic ladies man, huh? Ultimate. And when his one piece suit. Oh my god. Even I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. I only got the broad strokes, but those were some lovely thoughts. You pass. I officially recognize you as as a master worthy of being hoisted into the air. Hello and good day. Your fortune this morning is 5 out of 5 stars. Your romantic outlook for today is prepare for unexpected counters. Put another way, trust the goddess before you rather than the person next to you. That's right, I have deigned to descend from on high to raise your fortune. I suppose I should have known they wouldn't be polite enough to let me finish. Oh well. I usually make it a point never to provide help without an explicit agreement, but in this case, I suppose I can consider it part of my sales pitch. Feel free to command me as you see fit, Master. This is your chance to test your power as a master and the power of my love to your heart's content. Huh? Did she just form a temporary contract with you, Master? Looked like she did. I am getting secondhand embarrassment all over again. Another chitty BO. As if, wait, what shall I use? Maybe this one? This one better? Um, maybe this one. No, let me just get this one to level 5 and I'll move to the other level 1s. Maybe that would be better. What is her novel phantasm? All enemies. Okay. Well, I can think about this later. Oh, there's another round. Okay.
んじゃあまあぶちかますかね。
おまかふむふむ。えい。
オレッチ。
いきます。
オレッチ。
いくよ。あいた。と。あいた。オプションはいかが？オプションはいかが？ラブ。素直にな。束縛に向け愛なの手。マイル。
Is it too loud?
命令ですか？それ。この辺りですか？
What?
なんだよ、あっけねえな。
Father. Oh. Okay. Another weekly task done. Alright, let me show you what I was talking about. Just sit back and enjoy the show. This is the light of love that banishes darkness. The light of love that will fill the entire world. God Bazooka. Bazooka. Die. God, bazooka, right? Was it good for you too? Back up. Do you just tell them to die? To me? Don't be silly. Also, that was clearly just a bazooka blast. Where did love come into it? Or that said, the non-shadow serpents do seem to have disappeared now. She's bad news, isn't she? Conveyed to Kid Gilby a subtle wink. Oh yes, very bad news. I think I'm remembering an anime. Uh, where there is that subtle wink like communication. Anyways, hey kid, she's a friend of yours, right? So go on, get her out of here already, and make sure she never comes back. Don't be ridiculous. It's the first time I've seen such a person around Chaldea. If anything, you're the one who seemed to recognize her. Are you sure she's not from your neck of the woods? Maybe you used to date her or something. Now who's being ridiculous? Trust me, not even the thugs go in for love that crazy. No, I've never seen her before either. She looks vaguely familiar, but that's all. Besides, no way would I forget such an evil face. There you see? I'm sure she remembers you even if you don't remember her. Slap. Yow! Quiet, both of you. When did you two become such whiny little mongrels anyway? Careless words leads to disaster and vague memories lead to confusion. So if you've ever unsure whether you should say something, here's an easy rule of thumb. Don't. So, I appreciate you helping us out here, but you're not a Chaldean servant, are you? Who in the world are you anyway? Me? My name is Amor, the god of love. Amor. Isn't that French word for love? Or dear, I think? I'm not sure, but I'm certainly for sure Amor is French. So wouldn't that mean that uh French servants John that John would know who she is? The god of love. I'm a beautiful, dainty, divine spirit. Where what you see is what you get. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Amor, god of love. What we see is what we get. Beautiful and dainty. I don't trust this goddess one bit. Okay, okay. Is the shop now open? Oh, what's this? You got St. Quartz 1. You got Super Lock on Chocolate Strawberry. You got Super Lock on Chocolate Blueberry. Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
そういえばこんなものを拾いました。
Oh my god. Oh, there's still not yet. Saint Valentino Amor, the preacher's the woman named Karen. Wait, if we're talking about a god of love, wouldn't that be like Cupid? Let's try this again with a more proper introduction, shall we? I'm Amor, the god of love. Of course, it would usually be impossible to summon a divine spirit like myself as a familiar, so as you can see, I materialize as a pseudo servant by using this stunningly beautiful girl as a vessel. Amor, as in the god of love from Roman mythology? Wait, was the Roman mythology god of love really named Amor? Then you know about this god Da Vinci? I knew you'd know who she is, Da Vinci. I sure do. First, putting aside the fact that everything I'm about to tell you is straight out of myth, Amor originally comes from ancient Greece. The ancient Greeks believed that a number of primal gods were born at the same time. the world was created, and one of them was Eros, the god of erotic love. All right, Cupid, Eros. That's the one. Those are the ones I'm more familiar with. And if I remember correctly, Cupid was actually like a servant of the goddess Aphrodite, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I'm it's so it's been so long since I've read the mythology. But then as the mythology was developed further, Eros was effectively reinterpreted as Aphrodite's son. Yeah, that's the one thing. As more time passed and oh, not Aphrodite's servant, but Aphrodite's son. Okay, okay. As more time passed and Rome incorporated Greek mythology into its own, Eros and Amor, the Roman god of love, were eventually conflated. Suffice to say, Amor's got a lot of history, even for a god. Speaking of which, Amor actually has yet another name too, one I'm pretty sure you've all heard before. You know the adorable little cherub who carries arrows of love, much like Artemis? Yeah, Cupid. Cupid. Yes, I'm sure you all do know me as Cupid, the cherub of love. But that doesn't matter right now. The spirit core that makes me may be a more, but as far as I'm concerned, the only one I consider to be the Lord of the Heavens is God the Father. So really, I'd rather you did not call me Amor or Cupid. I am not a Greek god of love, but rather an agent of the Holy Spirit, a missionary of love, if you will. Wait, from Roman to Greek, and then we suddenly get to Christianity. So please call me Karen C for Cupid. Hortensia. God the Father, huh? That makes it sound like you're affiliated with the Holy Church. And that would mean your current sense of self comes from your vessel rather than from Amor. Oh, so that explains it. It's the vessel she's currently possessing. I see, so you're a seduced servant who's entrusted their power to their human vessel's personality. Given that most people who get chosen as vessels for gods tend to not exactly be, well, normal. Yes, we obviously from here we got another Chinny Bio. And we just got one from the last event, Ushi's master. I wonder where you'll fall on that spectrum. All right, that's enough fan service. I'm going to go back to my regular outfit now. Oh wow, your outfit is beautiful. Are you a student, Amo or Karen? Your clothes are very chic, of course, but I especially love your hat. It's so cute and elegant. No, I'm not a student per se. This is just a new outfit I had made up for this occasion. I'm glad to hear you like it, though. Collecting hats is one of my few hobbies. Your few hobbies? Thank you, Mashuri. May I give you an arrow of love as a token of my appreciation? Wait, why is she French? Is it because the vessel is originally from France? Is that it? That's all right, thank you. Also, it's Mash, not Masheri. I see. How very selfless of you. It's too bad you won't take a treat when it's offered. For one thing, it's so much more boring. All right, what if I played you a song on my organ then? Perhaps Bach's Cantata BWV 147 in honor of getting to know one another. that's that's definitely the divine spirit talking. And I'm very sorry if I butchered that that title of the song. It's one of the few things I'm proud of. Only a few, huh? Ow, ow, ow! What was that for? Pardon me, I sense you two were slandering me for no reason. As for you, I've noticed you haven't so much as batted an eye at anything I've said or done since I arrived. She's talking about us. You must be either extremely important or just extremely easygoing. Which means you must be Ritsuka, the master of Chaldea, right? just just from that observation? Is, is, is this is this person spying on me? That's me. That'll be another thing worth testing then. You'll have to forgive me for pressuring you to accept that temporary contract earlier. It was just a means to an end to let me receive orders from you. So if you ever find our connection to be a burden, please feel free to sever it at any time. Karen C. Hortensia? Hmm? Oh, you mean me? Well, that certainly is a lot to say every single time, isn't it? It's okay, you can just call me Karen. Oh, right. Karen, do you know anything about those not shadow servants? Those, let's see, I think the simplest way to describe them is ectoplasm. Ectoplasm? I don't see. That took a bit of a strange turn, didn't it? Let me try that again. Think of them as evil spirits drawn to the wickedness that lies in people's hearts. You could also call it an animosity or impurity. I see, I think. All right, now that we know what they are, why did they suddenly show up here at Chaldea? Good question. Unfortunately, I can't think of a simple explanation for that. I expect it probably has something to do with Valentine's Day, though, especially since I'm here too. Can you elaborate on that? It wasn't Ritsuka that summoned me here. It was this festival of love we call Valentine's Day that called me here temporarily. Valentine's Day is the cause of all this. It was Valentine's Day that birthed those evil spirit creatures. And it was Valentine's Day that summoned me here as a missionary of love. Now do you get it? I really don't. Right. Right? I don't even know what the hell you were trying to say. I do wish you would try to make arguments with foregone conclusions. I was explaining the reason I was summoned here. I am a missionary here to save Chaldea. I sense the encroaching threat that Valentine's Day posed, by which I mean those evil spirit creatures. So I was sent here in the Lord's name to save you all from that threat. with the sparkle. Well, it may not have happened exactly like that, but you understand what I'm saying, yes? So how does the bazooka fit into all that? So Valentine's Day is a threat, huh? The more you know, I guess. Master, there's something very suspicious about this servant. I'm positive she's hiding something. Well, what do you know? Sounds like you and I are on the same page. Alright, so now that we all agree about that, what do we do next? Well, I don't think she's lying. Well, she does seem to be a genuine god of love. It seems pretty clear those shadow servants. No, wait. We shouldn't be calling them that since that's not what they are. Let's go with bitter shadows instead. That much more is in line with the whole Valentine's Day thing. Anyway, they're pretty tough. Well, immortal, really, which makes them dangerous. At least we were able to eliminate the ones we found with that unusual ordnance. Read bazooka. Wait, this it suddenly just came to me. Maybe this bitter shadows, this bitter servants came to Chaldea because of Karen. Is so? But am I right to assume that those bitter shadows are going to show up again, Karen? Say it again. Huh? Say what again? Do you not care for the name Bitter Shadows? Not that, my name. Say it again, please. Okay, Karen. You know, for a missionary of love, I get the feeling she's kind of starved for it herself. At any rate, those were the last bitter shadows, were they? No, they weren't. I suspect they'll keep showing up for as long as Valentine's Day festivities continue. Got it. I can't say I completely grasp what's going on here yet, but it is clear she has the means to fight back against this new threat. Well, she has basically said she showed up here for the sole purpose of defeating this bitter shadow. So, Risuka, could I ask you to work with her for the time being? In the meantime, I'll work and figure out exactly what the deal is with these bitter shadows. I am certainly for sure that she's got something to do with this bitter shadow showing up in Chaldea. Oh, and Mash? Yes? Would you mind helping me out up here? I could really use the extra hands. I hate to ask you since I know you were all enjoying the festivities together, but thank you for your concern, Da Vinci, but it's okay. Jill and Kucheline will go with Master in my place. What? 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 Ah, wouldn't you know it? I just remembered some urgent business I have to. And just where do you think you're going, Gil? Suppers need to come together, okay? Don't leave us out in the cold, Gil. Look, I don't like this any more than you do, but that doesn't mean we can just take off. The little girl's counting on us here. We can't let her down. As servants who've been around much longer than she has, don't you think the manly thing to do is to live up to her expectations? I've never cared one way or another for doing things because they're manly. That seemed like a stupid, self-defeating way to approach life. But if Mash needs my help, then I guess I'll just have to step up. Attaboy, you know you're a hell of a lot more understanding than your grown-up self. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Just remember that being too understanding can make you indifferent to just about everything. All right, there you have it. You go ahead and help Da Vinci out in the command room, Missy. We'll watch Master's back. Thank you. Thank you, you two. I know you'll take good care of him. Good luck with everything on your end, too, Mash. And thank you, Master. Be careful out there. Now then. We're going to supper, aren't we? Since we're all on the same page, there's one more thing I need to tell you. I wish I didn't have to bring this up as it's quite a touchy subject. Really? Could have fooled me. You look like you can't wait to tell us. Alright, what is it then? Well, you see, my bazooka requires a very particular type of cartridge, which means I have to charge a modest usage fee for every shot I fire. It comes to about this much. Are you freaking kidding me? Yikes, that's a lot of QP, and this is me talking. Wouldn't you know, I'm fresh out of zeros. You call this modest? Wouldn't you know it, I'm fresh out of zeros. You call this modest? I'm so sorry, I can be a bit naive when it comes to the world of the working man. Are you perhaps struggling to buy food or something? I really thought I had done my homework about what the going rates were these days too, but I'm afraid that's going to be a problem. We can't defeat the bidders without the bazooka, but I simply won't pay for its cartridges myself. Oh, I just had an idea. What if we did something like this? Instead of paying me directly to use my bazooka, you could all collect materials I can exchange for my... which I can use to make more godly cartridges. What's more, as luck would have it... What are those? There's plenty of small bits of magical energy floating around that can't become bitter shadows. You won't need my bazooka to handle them, and as they say, a penny saved is a penny earned. So I'd like you all to work tirelessly to eliminate those bits, collect materials, and donate them to me. You don't mind doing that, right? It's all to restore peace to Chaldea after all. Good, then I'll be counting on all of you to keep those donations coming. Why do I... Now I suddenly feel like we're being scammed. Well, I guess Valentine's Day isn't gonna save itself. Yeah, alright, I'm not gonna back out now after coming this far. Something tells me just getting rid of the bitter shadows isn't going to be the end of this, though. It can't be a good sign that both our warriors' intuition are telling us this is a bad idea. Okay, let's get on with it. What's going to happen next? You got cartridge. What? Essence extracted. Increased HP recovery amount by 5%. Increase amount of god feather per drop. Increase amount of god feather per drop by 1. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have locked that. Wait, just a minute. About Bitter Shadow Challenge quests. These quests are unlocked every day during the event for 24 hours only. Oh, there a chance to get lots of event points, so challenge them each day. The first day's quest will be available for 20 hours only. Each time you defeat one enemy, another one appears. Defeat the enemies and the reinforcements to get lots of event points. Within the Bitter Shadow Challenge quest, you can expand God cards to use God Bazooka skill in addition to the master skills associated with your equipment mystic code. God cartridges addition in the master skills. Oh, okay. So it'll be in my mystic code. Okay, in the master skills. God cartridges you use will be expended even if you withdrew from battle. The God cartridges need to use the God bazooka skill are available through event points, rewards, and event item exchange. Tap the master skill icon to display available skills. Tap the icon for the skill of bazooka. Use the God bazooka skill to gain advantage. Okay. I got that. Uh,
ビターシャドウは駆除していますか？
clear event quests.
あれはカル
Collect
デアの
God Love
平和を乱すも
points
の。
and event items.
容赦な
Plus,
く倒して
equip
資源を
limited
回収
time
してくだ
craft
さい。
essence for a drop bonus. Okay, for a drop bonus. Gather event items to exchange for a variety of valuable rewards. Give a servant super lock on chocolate, or a surprise chocolate and receive a craft essence Valentine in return. Oh, those were what were the chocolates were for.
まあ、普段よりキリッとした
Receive
顔を
chocolate
して
from your servants. Exchange
孫に
lock
も
on
衣装
chocolate
でし
or
たか？
super lock on
あ
chocolate
なたも
strawberry
隅
for
に置けま
chocolates
せん
from
ね。
a servant of your choice. Get special skill by exchanging super lock on chocolate strawberry. When you use super lock on chocolate strawberry for exchange, not only will you get the craft essence of your choice, but the servant with whom you exchange with gain a special skill. Oh, you can use super lock on chocolate strawberry to get a special skill for it's the super lock on for a servant whose craft essence you have already exchanged for with lock on chocolate, but you cannot receive a second copy of the craft essence. You cannot exchange super lock on chocolate strawberry and super lock on chocolate blueberry with the same servant. Oh, but they're both super lock on chocolate. The difference only is one is flavored strawberry and the other is flavored blueberry. But what is the difference between those two chocolates? I am not sure. Premium snack. What the heck?
プレゼントの用意はできているようですね。
Give your servants
日頃の
chocolate.
感謝を込めて
Exchange surprise
まっすぐ
chocolate
に行かれるのが
for
良
a
いか
gift
と
from a random servant.
こればかり
Exchange
は
lock
私も
on chocolate
純粋に応援します。
from a servant of your choice. Oh, so we have another type of chocolate, which is a star, which I can only give to a random servant. I cannot choose. But the lock on chocolate and the super lock on chocolate, I can give for a servant of my choosing. Okay. Get a special gift excuse super lock on chocolate blueberry. Now, so the blueberry is the one that gives a skill, a special skill. Okay. Give a chocolate to Fergus Macrock. Gallius Caesar. Gilles de Chiron.
まあ、
Wait.
普段よりキリッとした顔をして
Calamity Jane.
孫にも
Uriel.
衣装でした
Oh,
か？
wait. I think I got it.
あなたも隅に置けませんね。
So the strawberry is for the girls, and
英霊といえど
the
元は同じ人間。
the blueberry
プレゼントの用意はでき
the blueberry I think is for the boys. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。バレンタイン特設
All right. Okay, I got that. But wait, is Muramasa
いらっ
here
しゃいま。
actually?
英霊といえど、
Wait, is Muramasa here? Leonidas, Leowen, Musabishi, Benki, Romulus, Alexander, Bartholomew, Roberts. What's up with this? Wait, this is the guy who's so obsessed. I remember this guy. This is the guy who's so obsessed with the banks. What the heck? Durandal replica. Oh, of course, Parman Jacardo. Give a chocolate to Avis Baron. Charles Babbage. Shangong. Ah, Shangong. A fountain pen. Druid staff for Cachuline. Geronimo. Gillies. Hans Christian Andersen. Mephistopheles. Paracelsus. William. These are all 3-star below. Fuma Kataro. Hassan. Jekyll and Hyde. Asterios. Oh, wait, Asterios. Beowulf is already a 4-star. Caligula. Caligula, wait, is this what I think it is? Uh, Nero? Is that Nero? Darius, Eric Bloodaxe, Lubufenxion. Why is not here? Muramasa is apparently not here. Why? Oda Nobukatsu. Right. Kid Gil. Emiya is a 4-star. Kitchen stars. Kitchen stars instead of cars. Do I actually have David? We have Chiron here. Billy the Kid. Ah, here it is. I just messed it up. Senji Muramasa. Artisanal mochi. Okay, okay. Now I know that Senji's here. Definitely for sure. Oh wait, let me just.
ようこそ。
Who am I going to put? Hmm. I don't have anyone good to. Yeah. No, I don't have anyone good to put the event craft essence for. God love hunt. Intermediate. God love hunt. Okay, let's do this one first. Um. Okay. Okay. Where is that? Craft essence. Where are you? Hmm. You get the wrapped essence first. Alright, let's do this. Did her shadow challenge one saber.
さて、やりますか。火の糸行くぜ。ご承覧あれってな。
Wait. Will they keep coming until I get defeated? Until my servants get defeated? I shouldn't have picked the one with the lowest HP. Anyways, it'll be the same anyway. Oh, no, it does reduce. It's better to have different servants to attack in the cases, you know. I'll just end this one though because the video is already long. Battle finished? Oh, because... Oh, there's a remaining turn? It's either I finish all of them or my remaining turns turn 0. So that's it. Oh, okay. So it's better to get rid of all of them in one go. Oh, it's so many. Okay. Oh, I got 3. Okay. I also got random chocolates. This one, I think it's this one I think is just a normal one. So, but first,
プレゼントの用意はできているようですね。日頃の感謝を込めてまっすぐに行かれるのが良いかと。こればかりは私も。
Who's the lucky male servant? Oh, Hirisuka, good timing. Got him in. I know it's what you're here to do and all, but spending all your time fighting is no way to live. You're still young. You should be making the most of your time while you... And up for the lecture? Just shut up. This looks like something made with cacao. You're giving this to me? It's the token of my gratitude. Gotcha. I really ought to do something about my tendency to ramble. I do understand it's because you're old. I meant to give this to you first, but you went and beat me to the punch. Well, speaking of Emiya rambling, isn't Muramasa just about the same? Muramasa tends to ramble as well, isn't he? Is that because they're both old? They're both grandpas already. I meant to give this to you first, but you went and beat me to the punch. Anyway, wait. Okay. Don't worry, it's for pretty much the same reasons as yours. No need to raise yourself. The pots and pans. Sorry to keep you here. A little toll in my thanks in return for your gift. Is there really a need to change to remove your I can almost see the strings attached. You called it little? I can almost see the strings attached. Hey, you'd be born to just give you food back in return, right? I give a lot of thought inside. This was what you needed most. They're all made for beginners, and the knife will even glare and alert if it looks like it might cut your finger. The time when cooking was go to only be women's gone. You never know when knowing how to cook will be helpful, and it makes your day-to-day life richer too. I was only going to give you the pot at first, but as I kept thinking about it, it grew into a full set of cookware. Feel free to talk that up to my overprotective nature. It's been a long time since I gave anyone a gift after all. Ah, that's so sweet. Okay, so we got one from... Let's go and get one from the girls too. The girls side. So who is it? There's someone there. Who is it? Who is the surprise servant? Oh, the mama. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Sister. What's that you say? Why is it summer in my room? And who is that bathing beauty? Is she a lady? A genius? A gift from the heavens themselves? Person says you want to make a little difference. It is fair foxlight. Yes, it is I, the beast of summer, Tamamo, summer sunshine. Who cares if it's the dead of winter? I'm here with a hot delivery of some chocolate. Tamamo, the embodiment of summer. It really is you. The beast of summer is in an evil beast. Let's not be rude. But of course, Mia Master is so good at playing along. No wonder my toe is twitchingly bleeds. I'm becoming more beast-like with every passing moment. Whoopsies. There I go again. No, this time I'm playing it perfectly straight. No digressions. Now then, Master, right this way, please. You do know what day it is today, don't you? Oh, she gave it to us first. Wow. That is nothing less than the 2019 forbidden ultra dangerous cocktail to me by the tongue-severed Faro Vinema herself. What? Who's that? Just look at this ocean, so hellish it can be anything but a good trip. This is the god of cocktails. Oh, you can eat the parasol too. All part and parcel of being the god of cocktails. That makes this not a perfect Mamo word. Mamo for sure. Not a single part of it deep into. Now go on, bon appetit. It's really delicious, you know, and it doesn't contain a drop of alcohol. At least she can there is that consideration of hers. I'm not sure you can really call this a drink. Doesn't it say cocktail right there? Yeah, how could this happen? My hands split. Oh yeah, I
惜しかっ
won.
た
Part
1.5
1.5
分
is all
間
mine. Love is
愛とは
power
力
and
す
harmony
な
is
わち
war.
戦い
Farewell,
なのです
Kiyohime. We
さあ
hardly knew
清
yet.
姫さん
You two are going to
さあ
fight
さあ
again.
もっとどうぞそこ
I'm
まで
going
ど
master
うぞ
battle
マ
stop.
スター
One to help me
一
you
口
to
飲めば
release
意識
you
朦
from
朧二口飲めば天井下脱 これを飲んで
Once you finish
もう一
it,
度
then
め
I
くるめ
can
く
once again
Love
go on a
and Dream
dance.
バカンスへ参りましょ
This is a disaster.
うなんたる夏の魔力
When she was
この
from then
後
on,
マスターを見た者はいなかった
Please stop.
なん
Yes,
てナレーションを入れて
generation
みる
adds a lovely
私な
bit
の
of
でした
flair. Yeah, come on, you're
ともも
supposed.
ちゃんとの大胆
I don't think most elegant ladies pull this kind of stunt. She really is a capital B. Beast. This was sent to your present box. We didn't even give her the chocolate. Okay, but first, where is that? Oh, here it is. Chocolate screwdriver. Yeah. Increase god lot points amount per drop. Oh, so this is also it also has an event effect, I see. Um Kitchen starter set. Okay. Okay. Huh. I definitely can't use those on my DPSs because I would certainly need uh the friend supports would definitely need a DPS, but I don't. On the other hand, I don't have any support. Support. I don't have a support yet, except for this one. I can give him one of these. Godfather or increase love points. Which one? Which one? Increase love points amount per 10%. Okay. Or no, maybe just this one. And that's the only one I can give, unfortunately. This one too, I think I can give one. But this time I'll give this one instead. Cancel the formation changes and return to cancel. I keep on forgetting to press the OK instead of of closed. Now for my setup. No, this is not for my event. This is not my event slot. No. Got the event. Turn off these. Let's go with this one. And this one. Hmm. Arash. Okay, that would do. That would do. Now let's check out the summon before I end this video. And now I'm not going to be summoning for more, but I want to definitely see if I could get another one of those 3-star craft essence event. No dice.
Yeah, いらっしゃ
Need to lock. Anyways, yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one.